bastard, Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
How's the mood in there?
Follow me. Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. Need a good... I've as much right to it as you do!
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crates to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, cause you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting!
Ceres? Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Well, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Last night was...
May your axe never crumble.
Come on! Try me!
Bugger off, white gob.
Come on, damn it!
Shrooms, white horse. Brand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe. Something I've always...
Hjalmar, can you?
Oh, seal shit! Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them. Did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Vilcarls. Who are they?
Ah, these wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt, and they fight like no one else.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ah, nay. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Mega Masha ye! Tear him apart! Mega Masha ye!
How long you gonna make me wait?
You heck good. Hard. Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
Soon as the mood strikes me. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? Bugger off,
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nah. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Die! Ah, die! Tear him apart!
What? Lost your nerve?
You'll beg for death. Mega mash of ye!
You heck good. Hard.
Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
Coming to get you. Come on. Kill! Maim! Destroy! Coming to get you. Kill!
Let's end this.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards in.
Then bring on someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. Night's still young.
Stop playing with him! Your mangy hide'll feed the gulls!
You fight good for a continental.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Something
Greetings.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Respect. Go in peace. Something I've always go in peace. What do you witchers do once there What is it, wench?
Wench or no? She's dear to me.
But I firmly trust the axe. But if they do,
Respect.
Finally a chance to frolic a bit. My mind clear, my conscience clear. Drink last night too?
Laughter's music to the gods' ears.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks?
Where are these goblets from?
Giants
Temple
around?
to the eternal fire.
Respect,
More silver
witcher.
there than in a dragon's
Brand
gourd.
those
So in the
swords,
continent,
but I
they
prefer
make
we trust the
temples
axe.
to fire. Aye, they do. Don't know the real gods, and war
Friends we show
Gets his
heart,
own tabernacle.
foes we show
But
our
air?
acts.
Dunno. But if they do, we'll limp them as well.
If my grandson's voted king, we'll all drink from silver. Take the goblet round, tell the others. More drinking, less gabbing.
Decoration.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks,
We like this.
lesions, or
We hear the
giants
Black
around?
One's ship from afar.
Brand those swords, but I prefer to
Slay them all.
Yet one.
We waited in ambush in the bay. As soon as they sailed by, we rammed our prow straight into their side. Cutting was tough on account they were clad in plate. So we pushed them into the sea.
Sank faster than stones.
Yeah.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it ain't.
Claws into the arm.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it ain't.
Horn, Geralt. We've done Greg. Giants once in Skellige Isles.
We like this. We hear the Black One's ship from afar.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lesions, or giants around?
Must be the one we are.
Beautifully wrought.
Got me
Where are these goblets from? Go to the eternal fire.
Pushed them into the sea.
Sank faster than stones. Come visit us. We'll show you what a real
So I jumped on his back, sank my blade in his neck to the hilt. Blood sprayed out like a true geezer, set cold as a mountain stream.
So many of your mates died. A shame that.
Aye, damn shame. But bewailing them's for naught. We do better to drink to their memory. Talk later. My ears still ringing from the fight. So I jumped on his back. Ever tried
Then the cockatrice sank its claws into the arm, but I held fast to me sword and sliced its maw.
A shame that.
What's that compared to Hjalmar? He killed a giant.
Do better to drink to their
With
memory.
another's help. No shame in having a good crew.
Hjalmar had a mercenary at his side.
Ah, that's another story.
Then the cockatrice sank its claws into me arm, but I held fast to me sword and sliced
May your axe
its
never
maw.
crumble.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lesions, or giants around?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our acts. May your axe never crumble.
Beautifully.
We like this. We hear the Black One's ship from
Got me
afar.
mayonnaise.
Surprising. The other orders make the Emperor. So on the continent, the raid.
Dunno. But if they do, we'll limp them as well.
So we pushed them into the sea.
Sank faster than stones.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isles' care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Kaer Trolde?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you, for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead. Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos. and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog. Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Damn it. Things have sure gotten messy.
That's putting it mildly. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be, elsewise
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
No! The gates were shut!
Look, Dewey, a moment. Turned back around. Saw a bear standing by the bench. What is the gods doing? Maybe they're punishing us.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
So the tales are true? Warriors in battle frenzy transformed into wild beasts?
Berserkers. But how'd they come to be here?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Staingrim, maybe? So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. All right. What do we have here? Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.